guys, Kai here and welcome back to the final episode of Week 4's December's Weekend League. We are going to finish the last 10 games of the 40, and then at the end of this episode we will have the weekly rewards as well. As you remember, we had a fantastic start, probably the best start that we've had so far to any FUT Champs weekend. In the last episode we did have a little bit of a downfall. I think we only won, was it 4 of the 10 games in that episode, so it was a bit of a drop, which is a bit of a shame because we were pushing towards Gold 1, possibly even Elite. The dream is still on for Elite, but I think we've got to win every game from now on till the end of the episode. Will that happen? Highly unlikely, but you never know. We could have a good run in these last 10 games. This game 1 in this episode, we were winning, but there we just conceded to level things up. Just over 20 minutes played, and it is 1-1. Was that Anthony Martial scoring that equalising goal? I think it was. No, it was actually Lacazette. Anthony Martial scored for me. It was Lacazette who scored for the other team, and he's going on the attack again. Here is Raheem Sterling pushing forward, plays the ball inside. He does have a fairly decent side as well. He's got legend Zola playing as his cam, and there he is, 2-1 ahead now. Giovinco scoring the second goal for him, giving him a 2-1 lead, just over half an hour gone. And is this going to be a loss? Not the start that we want. If it is going to be, well, hopefully we can try and fight our way back into this game. We're into the second half. We're still trailing 2-1. Matic with a nice little interception there. I don't think I'm going to be making many more changes even to next week's Weekend League, which has actually started as I'm recording this. I'm recording this on the Friday morning. It was meant to be up on Thursday morning, but because of Christmas period and being with family and spending time with my son, it's just taken a little day extra, so I do apologise for that. But like I said, I'm not going to be making many more changes for my Weekend League. It is week 5 this week, so I've done pretty well with the players that we've got. And we're going to see who we're getting the weekly rewards as well. If I do get anybody from there, we could always get informed Pogba. That is the dream. But highly unlikely that I'm going to get anything good like that. We did get decent rewards last week, if you remember. We did get the 87 informed Christian Eriksen, who is started this week in this Weekend League, and he's done absolutely fantastic for me. So very pleased with last week's result. And there, we might have just wrapped up game 1 in this episode. 4-2 now lead, and he rage quits. I'll have that. A late rage quit there. He could have done that in the start, couldn't he? But never mind. Then into game 32 of the 40. Nearly there, nearly at the end. And it always feels like a real chore when you get to the last 10 games. You are really grinding them out at the end. You're feeling a bit fatigued and you just don't want to drop. But we'll see how we get on. We've got 20 wins. We need one more win, and that is Gold 2, which is pretty sweet. Gold 2 is normally what we get each weekend. So I'll be happy with Gold 2. We're currently on Gold 3. And then if we can push towards Gold 1, that'll be superb. If I do finish Gold 1, that'll be the best finish that we've ever had, to be honest. I think Gold 2 is the best that we've had so far. So Gold 1 will be an extra step up after that fantastic start that we had this weekend. It'll be a nice bonus for me going into the rewards. But into the first half, the final few minutes of the first half, and we do take a 2-goal lead. Daniel Sturridge putting that one away coolly. And we're looking good now for Goal 2 and win number 21. Nice finish there from Sturridge. That's his second goal of the game. Is he going to rage quit? Please do me a favour. He does. So 2 games in this episode, and we've had 2 rage quits. This one coming sooner than the last, so I'll tell you that. Thank you very much. And now we've got a decent side coming up against us now. He's got Butland in goal, Vardy, Martial, Depay playing in the middle. That's a bit of an interesting move. He's got Robin on that right side, and who is it? Renato Sanchez, in the middle of the park as well. But 20 minutes in, still 0-0 in this match. Always played it straight out to Vardy. Vardy is going to punish him from there, and we do take an early lead, a fairly early lead. Jamie Vardy getting on the score sheet. He hasn't scored for a couple of games, so it's nice to see him back to scoring ways, even if it was from a goalkeeper mistake. What is he even trying there? I know he's trying to give it to the defender, but why would you do that when you got the striker in between you? Oh well, we'll take it. 1-0 to us. Matic, nice little precision play there, and is he going to find Sturridge? It does. Sturridge 1-on-1 with a keeper in the second half, and he puts that one away. There we go. Is this going to be 3 wins out of 3 in today's episode? It's looking that way so far. Danny Sturridge doing his little celebration over there in the corner flag. Can we make this guy rage quit as well? If we can make this guy rage quit, that'll be 3 rage quits in a row. Always the best way to end your final 40 games, to make them rage quit. Makes things go along a little bit less stressful and a little bit quicker. Good save there from Butler this time. Less than 15 minutes to play. We're still leading 2-0. Header comes in. Blocked. Matic there. He gets a goal. He scored quite a few goals. I think 2 or 3. I say quite a few. 2 or 3 is not too bad for Matic in the 40 games played. And we are into the final minute, so it's not going to be another rage quit unless he does something at the end. But we've managed to get to the 90th minute, and there is the final whistle. So another victory for me. That is win number 22, and now we are just 3 wins away from Gold 1, and Gold 1 is a rank I have never reached before, as I mentioned earlier. So if we can do that, all we need is 3 wins out of what, 7 games to play. And coming up against a good BPL side here, so we've got to watch out, try and stay focused. As I said, it is more of a chore in the last 10 games, so you've got to work harder to stay focused. But here is Aguero coming through, the goalkeeper comes rushing out, and we do go behind just before half time, 1-0. Sergio Aguero with that goal. And that was more poor defending from myself, to be honest. I left the gaps open. And look at that. Simple finish there from Aguero. So now we've got some work to do if we are going to get the win in this one. We are approaching half time. And we're defending yet again. Here is Aguero. Defenders all on him. Somehow gets across him. And a nice finish there from Kante. Nice little backheel flick finish. And Smalling should have done better, but for some reason he let Aguero just turn around him. And so this is not looking good. We're into almost the last 10 minutes of the match. We're already 2 goals behind. Aguero is pushing all the way through here, looking for a third. Goalkeeper couldn't hold on to that one for some reason, and Aguero is there for the rebound to put it in for a 3-goal lead. And this is going to be the first loss in today's episode. It's going to be loss number 12 in total. And we still had a good weekend, even if we finish on this rank, but we've still got the dream of hitting Gold 1. That loss actually ends our dream of finishing in Elite. But never mind, onwards we go. Let's try and get a win in this one. He's got the inform. Who is that? Gale. Vardy's got Aloni, Dele Alli. Not the best defence there either. So this should be an easy win. But you've got to watch out for those informs, even though they're not the best players. Oh, that's a beautiful ball through to Sturridge. And that's a great finish there. Daniel Sturridge, 8 minutes gone. And things are looking good so far in this game. Is this going to be win number 23 in game number 35? A nice finish there from Danny Sturridge. So 1-0, 9 minutes in. And just a few minutes after that goal. Oh, it's poor defending there. Is that Smalling who gives the ball away? Then he pulled back the striker, sorry. And he concedes a penalty here. He just picked up a yellow card as well. And he's lucky there not to be sent off. So a chance here for an equalising goal. 15 minutes in. Goalkeeper goes the right way, but unable to keep it out because that is FIFA for you. And it is Gale who gets the equalising goal then. Oh God, look at that. Went the right way. Oh, we don't even see. I don't know if it went through the player or not. But never mind. Onwards we go. 20 minutes in. And here is Gale again looking dangerous. He is the inform. How does he just use the power to get off Chris Smalling? And he even puts the ball in the back of the net. That is absolute garbage. But it is 2-1 now to the opposing side. It's the inform Gale scoring again. Now, no idea how he got enough power to just brush Chris Smalling off him like he's not even there. And so now, as I said, some work to do. Just over 20 minutes played. Good little interception there from Wayne Rooney and from Matic the second time. And beautiful ball from Christian Eriksen and a nice smart finish from Jamie Vardy. The best link-up players that I've got right now. Christian Eriksen and Jamie Vardy. Look at this. Nice little ball. Massive gap as well from his defender moving forward. And a simple finish in the end. So we're back on level terms. 2-2. Here is Matic to Rooney. Rooney down this wing for Sturridge. Sturridge to Matic. Matic plays it inside for Vardy. Vardy to Eriksen. Nice little run from Kante. And Kante gets himself on the score sheet. He doesn't score many goals for me. But when he does make those runs, it's a good finish actually. Just on the outside of his boot. Kills it in just inside the post. And now we are back in front. 3-2. And not even half an hour played as we go for a fourth there. Good save this time from Moya. Puts it out for a corner. Corner comes in from Christian Eriksen. Again, there is the goalkeeper pushing it away. Sturridge to Eriksen. Eriksen crosses in the middle for Jamie Vardy on the edge of the 6-yard box. And it is now 4-2 that we lead. And only half an hour played in this game. This game's got goals galore. And still plenty more time to get some more. And that round as well. Rooney though plays it forward for Vardy. Vardy to Eriksen. Look at this, massive gaps opening up, and Daniel Sturridge puts it in. And still in the first half, and we're leading 5 goals to 2. This has probably been the most goals that we've had in the first half so far in the FUT Champions weekend. And we are into the second half now though, and we've not had any more goals as of yet, but we are in possession right now, pushing forward, good passing play. His defence are just everywhere, look at it, opening up all the spaces, easy peasy. And just over an hour gone, and it's now 6 goals to 2. Jamie Vardy scoring yet again. Is that his hat-trick, or is that his 4th goal even? I don't even know. 1, 2, we're not even going to see. I think it's his hat-trick, isn't it? But look at this. We have had KAIQOM sent off. I don't know if you saw there. He's got 2 yellow cards, unfortunately. But we've still got a 6-2 lead, which is going to give us the victory. This is going to be victory number 23. And of course, KAIQOM is not going to be playing in the next game either because of that red card. So he will be out. And who are we playing against next? He's got a fairly decent side here as well. Probably Clichy is his weakest player, maybe with Firmino. Sane is always dangerous, got a lot of pace going forward. This is going to be a tricky one. But we're 23 minutes in, and it's still looking for the first goal. Sane playing it forward for Martial, massive gap, look at that, easy peasy for him. And Vardy, he's not going to miss from there. Jamie Vardy, unfortunately it's not my Jamie Vardy, putting the ball into the back of the net. I don't know where my defence just wandered off to there. And Chris Smalling was in no man's land, to be honest. He couldn't really do anything. So we are on attacking now. 10 minutes to go in this first half. Here's Sane. Somehow gets the ball to Vardy. And Vardy gets past Smalling. And he shoots. And it's into the back of the net for the 2nd goal of the game. And this is looking more like another defeat after a great victory in the last game. 6 goals to 2. We're already 2 goals behind, which is not good. Look at that great finish. Can't take anything away from Vardy. He's always a danger man, no matter who he is playing for. And now Eriksen to Vardy. Our own Vardy. Can he get us back into this game? Finds Eriksen. Eriksen, low-driven shot across the keeper. Pulls the goal back just before half-time. And is that going to get us back into the game enough to try and find us an equalising goal? It's a good finish there from Christian Eriksen. I do like it when he gets on the score sheet. And we're into the second period now. We've got, what, 25 minutes to play. We're trying to defend here. We don't really concede another, but Vardy somehow got all the way through. Goalkeeper came out. He couldn't do anything about it. It fell to the feet of Sane, of course. And that is 3 goals to 1. Out of all the places that ball could have gone, and somehow just goes to the feet of the player in space for a simple tap in to make it 3 goals to 1. Oh, I've been taken down there. And a chance here. We've only got 8 minutes to play. And Zuma has picked up a yellow card. Can we put it away? It is going to be Jamie Vardy with a chance to score again. And straight down the middle. Actually hit the boot of the goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. And goes into the back of the net. So I'll take that. Probably should have saved it, but never mind. We're going to go on all out attack now. Get my words out. All out attack with a minute to play. Will we have one more chance to try and level things up? No, we won't. The final whistle blows. So game number 36 ends in another defeat. That was loss number 13. We only need 2 wins for gold 1. And look at the side that we're coming up against now. 84 rated. He's got Lacazette, who's an absolute beast. He's got Ibrahimovic, the basic one, that I'm not too bothered about. He's even got Diego Costa, player of the month Costa there, playing in midfield. I just saw there in the last minute. And here is legend Henrik Larsson. And he's in some space now. Larsson across the keeper. And 4 minutes in. And things are not looking good. Are we going to get these last 2 wins? Or are we just going to crumble at the very end? Things not looking good, are they? Come on, we can do this. We need to focus. As I say, the last few games are always a chore. It is hard work when you're just trying to focus. When you need that 1 extra win or whatever. Like we need 2 extra wins now. And we are already 2 goals behind. Henrik Larsson, every chance he gets, he just shoots and scores. And 23 minutes gone, we're trailing 2 goals to 0. But just after that goal, we do push forward. Here's Daniel Sturridge, nice bit of control there from him. The run is on this near side. Vardy just holding it up. He plays it through, nicely timed. Beautiful ball there from Daniel Sturridge, giving it to Vardy, and that's a nice, smart finish. Getting us back into this game. 2 goals to 1, 25 minutes gone. And now, just a few minutes after that Vardy goal, he's on the attack. Here is Lacazette. Or they're going to get the 2-goal advantage back. Here's Larsson shooting and scoring yet again. That guy is an absolute beast. Can't do nothing against it. Look at that, 3 shots and 3 goals for Larson. Absolutely insane. So back to 2 goals behind. 3-1 is the score. Here's Daniel Sturridge straight from kickoff. Eriksson, oh, in off the post. I'll take that. Beautiful finish from Christian Eriksson. He's not done that for a while, scoring from outside the area, but we'll take it just after he goes 3-1 in front. It is now 3 goals to 2, and we're still in the first half. Plenty of goals, great game, but we need to be winning this one, to be honest. Oh, the gap is on. Well played again from Daniel Sturridge, giving it to Vardy. Vardy shoots outside of the right boot, and we are on level terms. That's what we like. Come on. We don't care what SBCs and legends you got in your squad. We can do it with a basic team. And look at that. Boom. Jamie Vardy, an absolute beast. We're into the second half. Still 3 goals each. And we are on the attack. Can we get this 4th goal? Matic to Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge has probably been the man of the match, to be honest, so far. Oh, a bit of a mistake there. And Jamie Vardy is going to make him pay. That is his hat-trick. The defender, he must have just passed that one out instead of clearing it upfield. He passed it straight to Jamie Vardy. He's there, and boom. Nice little smart finish just inside the post to put us in front. 4 goals to 3. That's the first time we've gone in front in this game. We're into the final minute now. Come on, concentrate in this last minute. Don't concede late on. Good defending there from Eric Bailly, who came in place of Koscielny, because Koscielny was suspended for this match, and we do get the victory. So that is win number 24 out of 37 games. This has been our best weekend so far. I think actually the most I've got is 24 wins before. So this has equaled it, but we do have 3 games to go. And again, another good side we're coming up against now. We only need the 1 more win for gold 1, our best finish ever. Here's Anthony Martial. Oh my god, look at that bit of cheese there. Anthony Martial takes a shot, goalkeeper palms it away, but of course it falls to the feet of Son, and he's going to have a simple tap in there. Kyle Walker couldn't get in there fast enough, but of course Son could, and that is the first goal of the game. 19 minutes gone, and we are 1 goal behind. Here's Wayne Rooney then, playing the ball forward. Nice little interception there from, I think it was the SBC Chadley. Now Martial, oh my god, the defender made the move to open the space up for Anthony Martial, who takes the shot just outside the area, and now we are trailing by 2 goals to 0. Let's see if we can see the full replay here. What's the defender's move there? I don't know. But anyway, let's carry on. Half an hour in, here is Son, loses possession to Eric Bailly. Decided to give Eric Bailly a little bit of a chance, and now Eriksson into the hands of Butland, and he's giving it away, and Vardy again makes him pay. It's happened twice now in this episode where they've just given the ball away to the feet of Jamie Vardy, and boom, he is not going to miss from that, even with the turning shot. And he does pull a goal back, maybe a chance to get this 25th win after all. Here's Hector Bellerin. It is the SBC Hector Bellerin. He's been taken out. Is that a penalty? It is indeed a chance here, a great chance for us to tie things up. 10 minutes to go in this first half. Jamie Vardy with the penalty. We have the arrow, and that's a beautiful penalty into the top corner. No goalkeeper is even getting close to that one. So we're back on level terms. 2 goals apiece. Look at that, perfectly placed in that top corner. Just enough power, and he's on a hat-trick. Can he get the hat-trick? We're in the first half still. And that's a beautiful little ball there from Rooney, I believe it was, to Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge shoots, and it's took a deflection off the foot of Alderweireld. And we'll take that. More cheese. He can't be happy at all. Look at this. He stuck out a boot. And what that ball was actually going wide for a second, but I don't know if you saw it. It just comes inside. And so we'll take it. We are in front, 3 goals to 2, and now his defence is everywhere. And Christian Eriksson is bombing through. Nice little hold-up turn there, and Daniel Sturridge puts it away for the 4th goal for us. We're now leading 4 goals to 2, and we've turned this game on its head. And this looks like we are going to be getting win number 25. All we need to do now is concentrate, and we are into the final minute. Win number 25 is upon us, and it is going to confirm us. There is the final whistle. We do get win number 25, and that gives us rank number 1, gold 1 in fact. And so that is absolutely superb. These last 2 games don't really matter. They're not going to get us elite, unfortunately. Even if we win them, we're still going to be 2 wins away from elite. But there you can see we have reached rank gold 1, which is the first time I've ever reached this rank, which is great for us. And we are still on form, or on course, to reach elite for the monthly as well for December, so we'll be looking forward to getting those rewards in mid-January sometime. And so this is going to be game number 39. He has, who did he have? Was it Giovinco up front alongside Lukaku? Oh, that's a nice finish. It was that Jamie Vardy with the finish. 2.5 minutes gone. Jamie Vardy giving us that 1-goal lead. And this is looking good already. He does have the cam legend Gianfranco Zola as well. But every time I come up against Zola, Zola's not really done too much, to be honest. Let's just hope that he doesn't get on the ball and make me suffer in this game. But we are 2 minutes after that first goal and we're on the attack looking for a second already. Here is Daniel Sturridge. His defence is absolutely nowhere, and less than 10 minutes gone and we are already in front, 2-0, and we are looking good for win number 26. Nice little finish there from Danny Sturridge. So I'm at a dilemma of who to start in this weekend's weekend league. Do I start with Anthony Martial? Do I start with Daniel Sturridge? Both players are absolutely fantastic, but I just don't know who to start with alongside Jamie Vardy. I've got to start with Vardy. Vardy's my main man. And this is going to be the last game then in today's episode. This is the 40th game of the weekend league. And what a team it is that we are coming up against. This is not going to be an easy one. Bale plays it inside there, and it's Griezmann who's been taken down. And if it wasn't hard enough, we have just given away a penalty. It was Kyle Walker. Yeah, Kyle Walker who takes down Griezmann from behind. And so a chance here for Neymar Jr. to give them the 1-goal lead. And he sends the keeper the wrong way. And we are trailing 1-0 already. To be honest, it doesn't matter whatever result this one is going to be. We are into the final minute of the first half and we've actually been taken down there, so we've got a chance to level things up. I'll take that. So 2 penalties already in this game. Let's have a look. Is that worthy of a penalty? Oh yeah, he went in after me as well after the ball had gone. So yeah, deserved penalty. And it is going to be Jamie Vardy who steps up with a chance to level things up on the stroke of half time. And he sends the keeper the wrong way. And that is 1-1 now. Well, like I said, win or lose this game, doesn't really matter. We've got gold 1 and we have gone beyond our expectations for the week. It's just a bit of a shame that the last episode, the game's 21 to 30. We had a bit of a losing streak, which hurts us pretty bad. But if we won, what was it, three or 4 of those games, we would have got elite. So this is a bit of a shame. Never mind. Something to work on for this coming weekend and in all future weekend leagues as well. But let's see how we finish off this episode. It is 2-1 and now that's 3-1. Simple finish there from him. And it looks like this is going to be ending in defeat, which, as I said, not the end of the world. We've had a good weekend this weekend, so anything that we can get. Oh, Anthony Martial with a nice lob into the bottom corner. That's a nice goal. If that is going to be the last goal to finish off the weekend, then I'll take it. It is 3-2, just over 10 minutes to play. Anthony Martial scoring, pulling a goal back. Goalkeeper was decided whether to come or go, but he decided to start walking backwards. And we're into the final minute now, still trailing 3-2. Is he going to push forward for a fourth? Here's Renato Sanchez, tried to play it through, but there was Hector Bellerin coming across, getting the interception, and there is the end of the weekend league. So, as you can see, we are gold 1, and we are going to now claim our rewards for the week. And we get 2 jumbo rare plays pack. I think they are 100k packs, I think, and 50k coins, which is pretty nice to have. And we finished with 26 wins, 14 losses, as you can see in the bottom left corner. And let's go ahead and let's just have a quick look. There you can see we did finish with 26 wins. That's just confirming we're 3 wins away from elite. But for the monthly, we are still, what is that, 12? So 18 wins away from getting elite for the monthly. So we should be able to get 18 wins next weekend or this weekend coming. And so hopefully we'll get that elite 3 wrapped up for the monthly. Then we'll have a nice little pack opening in mid-January and see who we get. Hopefully we can get that informed Jamie Vardy red card. That would be absolutely superb. Possibly even the Pogba as well. But let's jump into the first pack. And a nice couple of big flares there. And we get Azpilicueta. So that's not a bad pull. Obviously, could have done better, could have pulled an inform, but we'll take Azpilicueta. I think the 84 and 83 rated players are... Oh, got Ericsson in there as well, because I did get rid of him in the SBCs, which are currently out. There's some Team of the Weeks, guaranteed Team of the Weeks, and some Premier League, Bundesliga, Calcio A, SBC. So these will go for quite a few coins, so we'll try and probably get rid of these, try and make a few extra coins as well. Who else is in there? We've got rid of Aspect. Oh, 10k coins. We'll take that. An easy 10k there. Probably maybe get away with 9, possibly even 11. But he should sell pretty quickly. We've got a goalkeeper in there. We'll send all these to the club, I think, for now. We've got Rossi in there. Toulouse, will he go for anything? I know Toulouse players are hard to come by. 1k, no, not really. Oh, got Eric Bailly in there as a duplicate. Nobody else to speak of, but how much does Bailly go for? Let's have a quick look. Oh, another 10k at least. Yeah, 11k, 11, nearly 12k. That's not too bad after all. He's a duplicate, so we'll get rid of him. And that'll be at least another 10k then in the bank. And let's jump into the next pack. Are we going to get anybody? It's another walkout. And the flares are pretty small as well. So this is not going to be a good one. Is that Casemiro? It is going to be Casemiro from Real Madrid. 82 rated. I highly doubt he's actually going to be going for anything. And did we get anybody else? Nasri. Well, Nasri, he's been in the news all week, hasn't he? So it's pretty... just under a K for Casemiro. Probably keep him in there. Is Nasri going for anything? Highly unlikely. Maybe a K, maybe 900. Daley Blind, Balotelli. So Niang's in there. We've got quite a few players to put back into the squad. And into the duplicates, quite a few duplicates. Got Nathaniel Klein. Does Klein go for anything? A few K, maybe 4k, possibly 5. It's not too bad. Obviously, not as good as last week's rewards. Remember, we did pack the informed Christian Eriksen, the 87 Christian Eriksen, who's there in my camp position, as you can see. But I think this is the team that we're going to be going with this weekend. I have brought in Luke Shaw to try him out in place for Kazawa. Or we could always use Kyle Walker in the left back position. We're still questioning whether to use Daniel Sturridge or Anthony Martial, as well as questioning whether to go with Wayne Rooney in the middle or Dembele. But we'll wait and see. I will be probably switching them around, to be honest. We do have Koscielny as well in defence, so again, that's another question to be asked. Do we use Eric Bailly or go with Koscielny? Eric Bailly seems more secure to use, to be honest. But we could use Kyle Walker as left back, as you see there. But I don't think I've used Luke Shaw before. So we'll just have to wait to see. Hopefully we could have a good weekend. We are pushing for 18 wins. Hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. Let me know how you got on this weekend, and I will see you in the next episode.